I have been gone for like 2 weeks, but I'm back now. I have been deeply in tune and submerged in this beautiful, chaotic energy available to us right now. And it's been very insightful. And of course, I will definitely be sharing them later. But right now, we're going to talk about the energy available to us this week, or the energy that will be influencing us throughout this cycle. The current cycle we are in is February 17th, 2025 to February 23rd, 2025. If you're new here, I'm SOLISE Love, and welcome back to the Cosmic Cast. Here every Monday, I know it's Tuesday, I'm gonna get back on schedule. But anyways, every Monday, we meet here to just briefly talk about what energy will be influencing us throughout our week or cycle. I like to use both of the words interchangeably. And yeah. Just a heads up, here at the Cosmic Cast, we focus on the moon intently because the moon is Earth's natural satellite or communicator. Any energy that affects us is directly channeled through the moon. It's very important that we focus on her because whatever is going on with the moon directly affects our flow, especially women. Of course, we also cover general planetary positions like the Sun, Jupiter, Mars, all that, etc. And we cover major events going on, and sometimes I share my insights. I do not want to ramble on much longer. Like I said, we focus intently on the moon, so we're always going to start with the moon first. Let's go over the phases. So currently we are navigating through the wand and gibbous phase. The moon actually activated in this phase the last cycle on February 16th at 8:08 a.m. Central Standard Time, 13 degrees into the sign Libra. Now on the 20th, the moon shifts into the last quarter phase at 11:32 a.m. Central Standard Time, 2 degrees into the sign Sagittarius. Now, before we get into what this all means, we're gonna just quickly go through all of the signs that the moon will be traveling throughout this cycle. So on February 17th, the moon enters Scorpio at 6:19 p.m. Central Standard Time. On Thursday, February 20th, the moon enters Sagittarius at 6:55 a.m. Central Standard Time. And on February 22nd, she moves into Capricorn at 5:07 p.m. Central Standard Time. So in the wanding period, we are preparing to go back to the new moon phase. So at this time, we're being guided to reflect, to release, and surrender. Just a few days ago, we had a full moon in the sign Leo. In general, full moons are about maturity, completion, honesty, truth. During new moons, the intentions set or seeds planted at that time are matured at the full moon. Under the full moon, under her honest light, we see what we need to see. So now in the wand and gibbous phase, we're being guided to release what we no longer need. Because under the full moon, we were provided with a clear vision. This Aquarius lunar cycle was all about our collective power. Aquarius is the sign of humanity, one, the whole. Throughout this entire Aquarius lunar cycle, which began around January 29th and will last until February 27th, this is what we were being guided to focus on. Still being guided because we're still within the cycle. I have a question for all of us. Throughout this cycle, what have we learned about being one? What have we learned about being whole? What is our current concept of a community? And throughout this cycle, what truths have been revealed surrounding our concept of community? What did you learn about yourself in relation to humanity this cycle? And take note of what comes up for you throughout this cycle. Whatever comes up for you, be sure to take note of it. Before we talk about the general planetary positions and major events of this cycle, I want to add a little reminder that Aquarius is the sign of the future. To get there, we have to be here first. Though Aquarius is deeply associated with the future, Aquarius is still concerned with the now because now affects the future. Aquarius is very connected to social awareness. Anything that came up during this cycle, especially with Pluto also being in Aquarius, is for sure to have an impact on what is to come. So also remain mindful of that. I'm talking about within your personal life and within the world that extends outside of you. But anyways, on to the planets. The Sun entered Pisces at 4:06 a.m. Central Standard Time today, actually. Mercury is currently in Pisces. Venus is currently in Aries. Mars is currently in Cancer, retrograde. Jupiter is in Gemini. Saturn is also in Pisces. Uranus is in Taurus. Neptune is in Pisces. Pluto is in Aquarius. And Chiron is currently in Aries. As for the major events, the Sun just entered Pisces. Just entered a new solar cycle, so happy Pisces season. And that is all for the Cosmic Cast, y'all. Again, I am SOLISE Love, and I will see y'all later. Bye.